Welcome to Fake versus Real. Hey guys, it's me RVC Diaz, and I'm back again with another LEGO Stars video for you guys. And today we're going to be comparing a real clone trooper compared to a fake LEGO clone trooper. I was able to find a couple of fake LEGO clone troopers in my LEGO bins at the very bottom, banished. But today we're going to be comparing it to the official minifigure. So we got the 2014 Wolfpack Trooper official from LEGO. Looks amazing. One of the best figures for that time for clone troopers. And then we got this crappy one on the side here. However, I don't know how crappy it is, and that's why we are making this video today. Anyways, guys, let's jump right on into it. So first up, taking a look at the details of this figure. From afar, they're pretty similar as far as torso and leg print goes. That's a direct copy, but there are some differences there. Now, moving up to the helmet, that is where the big difference is. This helmet, I don't know if you can show it on camera, but this helmet is really big compared to this helmet. It's also printed horribly, and the face is terrible, and the helmet's impossible to get off, but it's just terrible plastic. When I'm holding it right now, oh my god, it's horrible quality here, but I mean, it's still got a nice look to it. I guess if you don't really care and you're not a purist, which is not a good thing if you're not a purist, but I mean, not really ridiculing you, this does look okay, but I'm a purist, so yeah. The clone trooper face looks so weird compared to the real one. Yeah, that's a thing. And I've seen some really horrible misprints of this design. I've seen some bad misprints of the LEGO one, but not as bad as that. So yeah, now taking away their helmets, the face prints are kind of similar. You can tell this head's smaller and pointier, and this head's wider and more chubby, more LEGO style, kind of there. But then you can also see, I don't know if this is coming across on camera again, but one of the main differences between these minifigures is the arms on this minifigure are huge. I don't get it. They're just so much bigger than this figure. And from up close, it's very obvious. Like, you can just see that the arms are a lot bigger. Not from all angles, but from straight on, you can just tell that his shoulders are wider, which is really weird. From the back and front, you can tell the printing looks different. Something that I did notice, though, is if you look in the little holes of the back of the pants, you can see my light. So I'm using studio lights obviously I'm using studio lights, but you can see the light coming through the plastic. I don't know if you guys can see that right in there, which, that's a sign of cheap plastic, I think. So, yeah, that's a thing. But, yeah. Overall, I definitely like the LEGO ones more, but this is just, it's a funny comparison because this figure's just so poorly made. Like, getting the helmet on and off is like, you have to like wiggle it, and like sometimes you just pull the pants off because like the connections are terrible. But with the clone trooper LEGO one, you literally just, so easy, and the legs come off and they're stuck together when you need them to be. Just way better design. I mean, obviously it's the real thing versus the fake thing, but you know. So just taking one last look at the overall details, you can tell one figure definitely looks real from behind too. I think even on this camera angle, you can see how cheap the plastic is on this one and how much better the plastic is on that product there. So definitely pick up the LEGO one. I am going to leave a brick link to this figure. It's a 2014 Wolfpack Trooper, and then this is a copy of a 2014 Wolfpack Trooper that I will not be linking because I do not promote contraband products, and no one should, especially on YouTube. But anyways, guys, that's about it for this. Let's jump right on into my final thoughts on which one is better. Okay, which one is better? Obviously, the LEGO one's better. I mean, get this out of here. Like, we don't want you. We want the real, authentic LEGO clone trooper. It's so much more detailed figure, and it's just from such a beloved set to me. So to find a copycat in the midst of my LEGO was not a great thing to happen. And the one thing I do actually like about having these figures, and the reason I'm keeping them, is because I love the faces. I just love how messed up the prints are, and you'll see this in later episodes of this series. The face prints on these minifigures are so messed up, and it's hilarious. but obviously I like the Lego one better. Tell me which one you guys could buy if these were both sitting in a store for the same price of $5. Which one would you take? Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next episode coming soon. Bye.